Hey everyone, welcome to Thursday Market Update. I'm Nick Pompeian with Realty Growth, and today we got a really special episode here. I'm with my friend and also client, Nadia Victoria, at the brand new Sorellina's restaurant, Italian by Victoria's. Nadia, this is really amazing, and this was such a cool project because I was part of this as well yet again. So first of all, thank you to you, Jordan, and Natalie for giving me the opportunity to work with you. But let's talk about this restaurant a little bit because this is really fantastic. So first of all, how did you come up with this inspiration for this building?
We did have a lot of help. Our designer, Jennifer Longlund, was a huge help because from the beginning, I couldn't imagine that this is what it would have turned out. I did have high hopes, but I never envisioned for the end result to kind of look like this.
Yeah, and it is pretty awesome considering what this was. For those of you that don't know what this was actually an old bank building that was, I think, built in the late 70s. And so they really kept some of the natural elements as well. Like one of my favorite things is actually the skylight above us. I remember when they took it off when we went in here, one of the first times we went in here, it was really dark and they just cleaned this thing off, and this natural light in here is absolutely phenomenal. So kudos to you and your designer for really coming up with this scheme, but also using some of the elements that were already here. So moving on a little bit, Nadia, I'm a big small business and family-oriented person because I myself grew up in a family business. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that just briefly. How has that been growing up in Rochester with family in the restaurant business, and now you own your own business, which is really, really cool. So can you maybe touch on that just a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I grew up into, and I don't know any different. And to me, it's just normal. It's routine. I love it. I enjoy it. Jordan and I are a great team. We get along really well. We grew up together, so he's like a little brother to me. And we've always just gotten along, and we continue to get along, and we're a good team.
Which is really great. And so what I'm really happy and excited for is this kind of next generation in the business. I was actually just talking with Natalie yesterday. We were texting, and I was like, I remember when I was like a little kid going to Victoria's in the original location, and I remember seeing Natalie at the front and Sid in the back cooking, and I vividly remember that. And now to see how far we've come and how far you guys have come with your business, it's honestly one of the most amazing things ever. So huge congratulations.
Thank you, Nick.
So the next thing is, can you maybe just show us around and maybe point out a few things here? Like one of the things that I really love seeing is when I come in, I see the pizza oven. But is there anything else in this space that you'd like to just point out that you think is really unique or special to the space?
Yes, my favorite is this window. It's like an accordion style window. It opens, and then it's a double-sided bar, and then we have a Four Seasons patio coming there. It's still under construction. The rest of the glass will be here soon, and we'll be able to utilize it in the winter.
Which is going to be even cooler because, you know, in the wintertime, us Minnesotans, we like to be outside, but we still like to be warm. So this is brilliant and something I think is going to be a huge asset to this restaurant. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about the food because that's why we're ultimately here is the food. You guys have incredible food, and I absolutely love it. And so can you maybe point out a couple of specialty items on the menu that you would say that every viewer should try?
Right now, my current favorite is a mango blackened salmon. It's light, refreshing, perfect for summer. Our pizzas are phenomenal. We have a just peachy pizza that's got peaches and a balsamic glaze over the top. That's one of the top ones too. And then the warm Brussels sprout salad is an excellent too.
That is honestly my absolute favorite. I've been here every week for, honest to God, the last 4 weeks, and every single time I've gotten that. So yes, I highly recommend the warm Brussels sprout salad. It's absolutely amazing. Lastly, Nadia, is there any last words for us? Can you tell us where exactly you're located and how we might get a hold of you and your hours of operation?
Yeah, so we're open Sunday through Thursday from 11 to 9. Friday, Saturday, we're open from 11 to 10. And then we're located right in between the Macy's parking lot and Trader Joe's at 1155 16th Street Southwest. Find us on our social media at Sorellina's MN, Instagram and Facebook.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Nadia, for taking the time this week. Everybody out there, you got to come try Sorellina's Italian by Victoria's on 16th Street Southwest in Rochester. You will not be disappointed. Congratulations again, Nadia, and I look forward to eating here next week.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.